So there's this saying in Texas that when you walk outside in Texas, it's a possibility that you will experience all four seasons in one day. And that's true. That's true. But I'm here to let you know that Texas doesn't actually have four seasons. Texas doesn't follow the normal Mother Nature pattern of spring, summer, fall, and winter. Texas has its own seasons. First thing that Texas has is first spring. First spring is approximately 2 to 3 months depending on where you live, and it is arguably the best season in Texas. This is when the bluebonnets come out. Next, you have summer. Summer in Texas is 1 month. It's typically the month of June, and it's normal summer. After summer, you have between 60 and 90 days of purgatory. I call it purgatory because it is so hot that it makes you reconsider your life choices. Because if hell is anything like this, you don't want to go. After purgatory, we get a false fall, which is approximately 1 week of cool weather that makes us feel like we might actually want to live here. Then we go back to purgatory for a little bit, and then we have second spring. Second spring is what happens when it rains in the fall months, and then it gets warm again, and everything gets confused and starts to bloom. We get 2 weeks of fall. 2 weeks of fall. That's it. Then you have wet and cold. Wet and cold is approximately 2 months. And no, it's not winter, because winter is what happens in the north where it's pretty and you have snow. In Texas, you have wet and cold. Then sometime in January towards the end, sometimes the beginning of February, you have the season of ice. Ice is kind of the season that is like the purge. It determines the weak from the strong. And then after the season of ice, you go back to wet and cold for a short time, and then we circle all the way back to first spring. Oh, and because of this, we have allergies 365 days of the year. They never go away.